fucking muted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! So, if you can't tell, my brain is already mush today, and apologies. I woke up late today because last night I was trying to do some other work that we needed to get done for today. Then I woke up, and then I ordered myself some food so that I'd have that while I was in the meeting, because it wasn't just a meeting, it was like a whole bunch of stuff that we all needed to do, and it was like, it was long. It was long. Essentially, it was from when I got out of bed until now. And, I mean, I know I get out of bed, but it's still long, okay? And then someone stole my food! Someone stole my food delivery! So I literally, during the, like, 3 minutes, actually, I still have some food on my desk. I, like, scarfed down a bunch of, like, curry on rice with some, like, deep-fried bits. And I've got a little box of edamame here that I'm probably gonna pick at as we go. So, yeah, I've only just eaten the first meal of the day. And I've also just made my first coffee of the day. So if I am a little jumbly-wumblies and there is no flow to the brainworms and things that exist in the world, and I may or may not be slightly less caffeinated than usual, apologies. It has been a day. It has been a day. But it's fine. We're here now. We've made it. I'm with my informants. That's the good time. Look, even though I'm a thief, you can still steal from thieves, right? Thieves steal from thieves all the time. In fact, some phantom thieves only steal from thieves because they think that it gives it, like, an extra level of, like, you know, of coolness, of, like, you have to do so much more planning, you know? Yes. So, but we are gonna do our best. We're gonna play this game. Honestly, I don't expect this to be a super long stream. I expect this to be a stream where we go until I want to die, and then we die, question mark. So, yeah. But, you know, we're still gonna do our best as we go. I think that that's, like, a perfectly acceptable thing to do. Unless I zatsu a lot. Man. I'm so tired, though. Guys, I don't think you understand. You have to be professional when you're in meetings. You have to be professional when you're in meetings. Like, there's staff there. It's not just like all of my cute gen mates and senpais. It was like, there was staff there. My brain is so tired for coming up with things that were you know, normal human speak instead of, like, strange Tanuki noises, you know? We're just doing our best. We're just doing our best. No Tanuki noises for staff. Okay, I did yell a couple of times at staff, but it was mainly things like, I don't know what you want me to do! Because I didn't know what they want. They were like, oh, do the thing. And I was like, but how? How do we do that? So, yeah. Yeah, we did our best. We did our best. Part of the reason that it was a very long stream, or a very long meeting, rather, not stream, was because none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. Alright? So it was just like this stuff. Just being like, oh yeah, it's like a normal meeting. We're gonna show them how to do the thing, and then we're gonna end it. And we were like, you planned it to be what? Because did you realize that you're trying to show this to a bunch of gremlins and then, like, a couple of gremlin handlers like Kokone Senpai? Cause, like, yeah, you didn't plan that out well enough, I don't think. Yeah. Dougie, I hope you have a good day at work today. Yes. I do try not to make too many strange noises or anything when I'm in meetings with staff. I really do try hard to, like, come across as a professional being, question mark. Yes. Wow. What was the purpose of the meeting? I can't say. I can't even give a hint. Because usually for my meetings, it's just like, weekly meeting. We went over how stupid I am and what I should do and not do. But this meeting was like, it was like all hands on deck. So like, you guys will see. You'll see eventually. I don't know how soon you'll see, but you'll see eventually what we were meeting about. Secret meeting. Oh, yay. For a secret pizza party. I want pizza. I wonder what time the pizza store closed. I don't have money to get pizza. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, man. It's fine. Someday I'll get pizza. Soon. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited. 1001 ways for Cyon not to dox herself. I've been good about not doxing myself. I don't think I've doxed myself yet. I did have to take down the membership stream because I left my whole browser in for a couple of seconds. But that's more because it's company policy to like not show your whole browser. So that will come back up. For those of you who were wondering when that was going to come back up, that will be back up soon. I just need to pass it through staff again. Yeah. Scarnon, thank you for the soup, but I'm never ready for the high jump. Is it possible to dox yourself? Yeah, it's why a lot of VTubers, like especially when you're doing hand cam stuff, you try to be really careful with like reflections, because that can obviously, you know, like show you, and maybe sometimes depending on if your like back is to a window or something, it can show like your surroundings. Yeah. So a lot of VTubers are very, very careful about it. I'm obviously not too careful about it. But I do listen to the staff rules, and so that's the reason that came down right away. But I promise it'll be back up soon. Yes. Please have fun for the raccoon. Thank you, Saul, for the soup, but I'm not a raccoon. I'm a Tanuki. Yeah. Sorry about that, Kiriha. Yeah. It's just a policy thing. So I would have gotten a very big bonking if I had not taken it down, and then it's gonna go back up. And I like to try to not get bonked by staff. So yeah, I just did what I was supposed to do, but yeah, it'll be back soon. I promise. What's happening on the 29th? I don't know. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled. No, is that the saying? Is it keep your eyes peeled? Maybe it is keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Something is coming. I'm sure that a lot of you have ideas, and I believe that some of the schedules that have gone out will give you more ideas. Yes. We're all excited. You'll see. Oh. Chopper is not a raccoon dog. Chopper is like a reindeer being? ? Some sort of strange reindeer being, right? For example, peeps, a JP Idol got doxxed with someone zooming on their eyeball. Yeah, I was talking about that on stream as to like why some VTubers don't like doing hand cams. And yeah, like someone literally found out where this person lived specifically by the reflection in their eye in a photo. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. Just because someone leaked something doesn't mean that I'm gonna leak something, okay? That's not how that works, Podak. That's not how that works. And Rai, hello. Welcome on into the Palm Crew. Yes. Hey, welcome. Ooh, I have looked into a couple more artists for one of the other membership goals that we hit, which is gonna be me attempting to talk to an artist about getting lewd art of myself. So I have gotten a couple of reference photos, and I found a couple of artists. I just need to actually message them, so yeah. I promise that I've already started doing the thing. I've already started looking into it, yes. Yay. We did reach the lewd Cyon art goal. Yes. Will there be thighs? There will be thighs, yes. So the artist process, just because I'm in, like I work under V&U, I am with the V&U. The process for even before I contact the artists is a thing. it exists. There is much process. But I have selected some artists that I would like to talk to about getting the loot art done. I just have to like write out like what I'm gonna send to them. And like, man. I don't like talking to, it's so awkward trying to be like, hey, so would you like to make me sexy, question mark? It's so awkward. Tasteful or real kinky? It's gonna be like, I know that like Meeta and Maeve are also doing like lewd-ish art, but I think that the two of them were planning on doing like, I think that they're doing like cute lewd, like cutely lewd. I'm going for like it's not like we're not doing nudity, we're not doing like hentai art, but it is going to be on the looter side of what Gen 3 is probably going to be doing. Generally, yeah, I don't know. I think in terms of like art that we are going to get ourselves, I don't think any of us is gonna get anything that's like super lewd. Mainly because I don't know if any of us are comfortable talking to artists about that. Yeah, oh, I do have that. Thank you for letting me know. I will unpin that message. But yes, I will. I have some reference photos, and it will be. We'll just say that my shirt has buttons, and
Thanks for the wallet.
Buttons may or may not be closed or open. Yeah, we'll put it that way. Yeah, so it's not gonna be like super lewd, but it will probably be the looter of our those of us in the gen who have hit that kind of a goal. Yes. Yeah. Because I think it's already been well noted that of Oracle, I am the only one who is even slightly blurst with degenerate knowledge. The rest of them really like cute and wholesome things, so they will do lewds that are like cute and wholesomely lewd, question mark. I don't really know how that works, but I think that's what most of the plan is. Yeah. Griffin, thank you. Welcome to the Palm Crew. Yes. Few buttons, playing with the hat. Yeah. We're gonna do the thing. Is booba stuff? No. There is no booba stuff. There is no booba stuff. Look, okay, you can zoom in as much as you want here. Like, I've got booba, and they lend a bounce to my shirt so that you guys can see that little sliver of tummy. But booba tuber, I am not, okay? No one is confused about that. No one expects booba tuber Cyon. That's not where I fall, okay? I'm like possibly like, I was gonna say possibly firmly B cup, but like, how are you possibly firmly? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I am not a booba tuber, okay? No one is confused by that fact. This is not gonna be boob focused. That would be stupid. Yeah, we're here for the tummy and the thighs. I would say the booty, but you can't see that. That's just for me, I suppose. It's not what my teaser said. The teaser lied about all of us, though, okay? Y'all, if you go back and watch you watch that teaser, and then you come back and you look at any of the girls in Oracle, okay? Rock on! Thank you for the super. You like boba drinks? I also like boba drinks. They're delicious. Wow. Yes. You're very bouncy in the two. I know! They made all of us so much booba, and then they also made all of us look really cool, right? Like, I looked so cool. And then Suri had like booba, and she was like, oh, what's this? Going from being like the big scary dragon? And Meeta had a mommy Meeta form? What? But yeah, I don't know. Just I guess they got Echo right. They got Echo right. Yes. Echo has been the same since pre-debut. But the rest of us, man, you look at that trailer and you go, okay, so we're gonna get a cool person and this person, and they're all gonna have big booba, and you. None of us have. Well, Maeve has big booba. Maeve stole all of the booba in our gen. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about when I say mommy Meeta, you should go watch that trailer. That's why Maeve is my Oshi, because she has booba? Yeah, I'm a thief, but she's a ninja, alright? I've stolen many things, but she stole the booba. In theory, I stole the thighs instead. Yes. I'd rather not. I will not imagine what we cannot have. It is true. And Meeta is so set on the fact that she could totally be mommy Meeta. She could go back to being mommy Meeta at any time. Anytime she wanted. She would be able to do that. And I absolutely refuse. I refuse. Honestly, I would rather there be mommy Suri than mommy Meeta. Like, no! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Put your hands up. Thank you for the super K. Booba, cool and mysterious. I sleep. Manic, scuff-filled, high-octane craziness. I awake. Essentially. Yeah. No, you can't, Meeta. No. Mommy Meeta is like, it's like that meme where like, Mommy Meeta isn't real. Mommy Meeta can't hurt you. No. I refuse. I mean, aesthetically, sure, yeah, aesthetically, mommy Meeta would be great, okay? But like, I've said this multiple times to multiple people, but the way that my brain likes to categorize Meeta is that like, Meeta is like a 10-year-old stuffed into an adult's body that was shrinking back to the size of a 10-year-old, okay? So like, she is small, she likes to pretend she's mommy, she likes to pretend that there's a chance for her to go back to her booba, but there isn't. She's the most say-so person I've ever met. She's so cute and innocent, but also full of rage, just like a 10-year-old. My edamame is really cold and gross now. Oh well. Meeta is small. She is! I love Meeta! I love her exactly the way that she is, yes. But I still absolutely refuse the idea that she could ever become mommy Meeta. I hate it. Meeta's pretty mature sometimes. Look, a broken clock is right twice a day, okay? Just because she can be mature sometimes doesn't mean that she's capable of being mature for an extended period of time on purpose, okay? Okay? This girl is exactly the same on and off stream. I want you to know that, okay? So if you guys remember that time where I collabed with Meeta on her stream, we were playing Minecraft and then she had to leave because she was late to pick her parents up from the airport. That was not a standalone thing. She has done that multiple times with different things of her being like, oh shit, I'm late for such and such. And she hasn't slept. She doesn't sleep for like 3 days in a row. Because she just forgets. Okay? I refuse to believe that she could ever possibly be a dommy mommy Meeta lady. No. I refuse. Don't let her size fool you. She sends people to the shadow realm. Thank you for this, Super Rock On. You are correct, she does. But I don't think that I don't think that that's what constitutes a dommy mommy either. Yeah. Yeah, see, she just says tee-hee because she knows it's true. She knows it's true. Literally, like, one day we were all chatting and she was just mid-conversation. She was like, oh, fudge, I'm late for work. Just, what do you mean you're late for work? And then she got home from work and she had a stream. This girl just did not sleep at all. And she had as much energy as any other time. No one could fucking tell. No one could tell. It's insane. She's crazy. I refuse to believe that she could possibly ever be a mature mommy. It's just, no. I refuse. Right? Right? Like, Suri could be like, sleepy mommy. You know? She could be like, a sleepy mommy. I could see Suri being like, you need to make sure that you're doing the thing and take care of yourself. And that would be great. Yep, let's go. We'll just have like a sleepy comfort mommy. And it would be like similar to like Kokone Senpai vibes, you know? Yeah. But with the amount of loud existence that Meeta has, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Like, it's kind of like I can put on the fake mommy for like a couple of minutes, but I don't think Meeta could do that. And also, I wouldn't want to do that for long periods of time because that's just not who I am, right?
Welcome.
I'm very, generally speaking, very loud comparatively. So, Nedlaws, thank you for joining. Thank you. Your eardrums have indeed felt the wrath of Meeta screams. Exactly. So you're saying I can do it? I can. I can put on that persona. I can put on that voice. And I actually even thought about it for like a couple of times. I was like, oh, maybe I could like trick my informants and make them think that I was just this like super cool mommy-esque person. And then I was like, no, because as soon as we do anything that frustrates me even a little bit and or play a horror game, there's no fucking chance that I can keep that up because I just don't have the personality for that, you know? She'll turn you into friends for Rito. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that sounds like a her problem and a you problem. So, yeah. She can't catch me to turn me into an animal. So I'm fine, you know? I don't have to worry about that. She's not fast enough to catch me. But yeah, I guess you guys do have to be a little bit more worried. Maybe you guys don't say that she could never be a mommy. Yeah. No, she can't turn me. Oh, she's here. She's been here. I love her to bits and pieces. I love Meeta. But she could never be a mommy. Oh, my coffee's already sort of cold. This is atrocious. Okay. Alright, let me actually... I know I've been putting it... I know I've been putting it off, but... I'll start the game. You drew us without legs, we can't run very fast. That's what you think. You could just probably like roll or scoot along the floor like you float. Maybe like you just go zoom and it goes meow. And all you see is a cloud of dust behind the informants? Yeah. Ka-ching. There's a way for her to be mommy, but she'd need to spend 10 days, 10 years in the hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, she just needs to not somehow be a baby at 998 years old. I still refuse to believe that's her age. I know that that's what she says her age is, but like, again, she acts like she's a baby. How can a witch be on this planet for that long and then only now get taught by the senpai what a cherry is? Or I believe she was educated on what a cum bucket is as well recently. So yeah, I refuse to believe that she has been on this planet for that long. I think it's all a facade. I think that this store was originally her mother's, and her mother had a potions accident, and then she had to take the store over and pretend to be her mother because otherwise no one would take her seriously, right? Like, she likes to play it off as like, teehee, I used to be big and mommy, but now I'm baby because of an accident. But I think that was two different people. I think that that's two different people. It was her mom, and her mom was in the potions accident, and now she has had to take over the store and try to run it. Yeah. Ain't no way you're making a theory. Look, this has been my theory. I absolutely refuse to believe that you are 998 years old. Okay? I refuse. She can't have lived 990 years in isolation. She has a store and she even has like infomercials and like TV like sections, question mark. Yeah. It would explain so much. Thank you, Kay. It would. Right? Like, look, she is very smart. I would never say anything against that. Like, Meeta is incredibly smart. She is also just a dumb baby. You know? Yeah. How long do tanukis live for? Well, it depends on if you're talking about, like, the animal tanuki, like the actual real live raccoon dog that is in Japan tanuki, or if you're talking about the cultural idea of a spiritual being tanuki. Yes. And I'll leave that up for you guys to think about. Smart but also dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it is a mood. And I think in part, you know, the reason that me and Meeta get along so well is we're both dumb but smart. I used to always say that I'm the dumbest smart person you'll ever meet. And then I realized that also applies pretty well to Meeta. So we are both the dumbest smart people you will ever meet. We're just doing our best out here, you know? Galaxy-brained but smooth? Yes, that is exactly it. Yes, I like that. That's what I'd say about college kids. Yeah, that would make sense, honestly. To be fair, I've met a lot of, like, really smart people who are just dumb as rocks. Man, just dumb as rocks. Brother Hart is one of those people. He's so smart. But like, he doesn't understand how the world works at all. It's a good thing he's cute, man. Brother Hart is a very much somehow both incredibly intelligent and a himbo. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel that is the case for a lot of people. I think that not everyone gets a good level of both street smarts and academic smarts. Saying this as someone who has, yeah, like high int, low wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. That would be me. Although I have like common sense that works in like certain situations, I like somehow come out way better than other people, but like stop putting the game off. But I want to keep putting the game off. It's fine, okay. Yeah, I'll open the game. I'll open the game. It's fine. Oh, why am I chugging? Hello? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did stream go? Message retracted. Man, I lose my chat window for 1 second, and all of a sudden, Meeta's out here with retracted messages. Insanity. Alright. Alright. It's time. I guess. I guess it's time. I don't want it to be time. This is the game from hell. The hell game, as it were. But it's fine. We can conquer as much as we can conquer. Yeah. Wait, why is it not showing up on my screen? You guys can hear it, though. Why isn't it showing itself? Hello? Where is it? Where are you? Is it just not working? Okay, so it does work. I can make myself duplicate. Can you make Jump King come on now? Why? Alright, let's try... Well, maybe I'll just put another capture in. Evil Jump Game of Doom. Now you show up. I guess it just wanted its, you know, it wanted its proper acknowledgement, you know? Yes. Yeah, Meeta, I'm pretty sure I taught you to do that. I know. I know. Okay, okay, The real question is... Do we put... Okay, so we still have WASD. Alright. Extras? Oh, yeah. My 400 falls. Very fun. Super fun, even. I'm just hitting continue. I don't think it's gonna place me where I was, but if it does, it did! I guess I should start at the bottom, though, hey? Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Rock On. I will let you guys choose if I start from here, which is where I got to in our collab, or if we start from the very beginning again. It's just, you know, welcome, welcome. Let me know. Collab starts to start from here. Here is fine. Long way to go. Welcome. You say that. You say it's a long way to go. But, welcome, welcome. That only is if I keep playing this game for more than 10 seconds. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Now you're stuck with us. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Welcome on in. I'm definitely just gonna fall to the bottom of the sewer real quick anyway, so. Welcome, welcome. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's just the problem with just starting. Ah! No! As I don't know how any of the jumps work anymore. Okay, remember that these ones were fully no. Fuck me. No. Wait! Wait. No. Wait. No. No! It's fine. Yeah. It's totally fine, you know? Yeah, I definitely did that on purpose. Just so we could, yeah, start right from the beginning of the game, you know? I thought that, like, I know you guys said that I could start in the sewer, but, like, you know, it's probably better just to start from the beginning so we can get used to the controls again. And, yeah, it's fine, right? It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Thanks for your wallet. Thank you for the soup. Where am I? How do I get there? No! No! What? I hate this game so much. I don't know why I said that I'd play it. Why are you all just watching me die? I don't want to play it. Oh. The alert, oh, you know why? It's because the screen that I added was over top of the membership, the little thing that shows up. So the game was covering it. I fixed it though, I promise. Okay. At least I kind of know how to get back to here. Ah! Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I was wrong. Please. All we want to do is get one screen. Give me one screen. That was no! Why? I hate this. I bet the hot babe isn't even that hot, guys. The hot babe probably isn't even that hot. It's probably just like one of those pyramid schemes, you know? They're like, oh fucking god, fucking. It's probably a pyramid scheme. You know, like they were like, oh yeah, if you get 4 other people to join the jump game, you can see the hot babe at the top. And it turns out the hot babe at the top is just like your fucking mom or something. It's just like your mom, like, holding a bag of, you know, I don't fucking know, like, unboiled mac and cheese. Like, hello, darling, welcome back. We're going to make some... I don't know why your mom sounds like an evil grandma, but that's... I'm not gonna judge her. That's not my problem. Ah! I didn't say your mom was unattractive. I just said the hot babe was your mom. How you interpret that is up to you. God fucking damn it. Please. There is no guessing what. The what is stupid and a lie, just like the hot babe! I will not have a good night or day. That is not how this works. We're playing Jump King, but thank you for the idea. I found the hot babe. The hot babe is a campfire. Yes. It is in fact very hot, and I may or may not be burning off my face. Hooray! I wish for death and destruction. That's all I want at this time. Just death and destruction. Can we burn down this tree? It'll be fine. I promise. Ah. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please. Okay. No! No! We can do this. It's not that hard. I'm a fucking liar, it is that hard. I hate this so much. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I said! That means you make me land on the next platform! Thank you. No! You bitch. You bitch. No! Why? This adds up. It's fine. I mean, you do need to check up on the old man every once in a while, you're right? You need to make sure he's not just died in that hole somehow. Blackbeard, I am going to steal your black beard and set it on fire. Ah! 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 Just let me go to the next place, please. Ah! 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 You say that, but arson's always been my thing. I've been into arson since I was a little baby Tanuki. More than one person can like arson at a time. Just saying. La 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 la. No! No! Smokey the Bear can eat my pants. I don't care if he disapproves. He's not my mom. He can't tell me what to do. Yeah. No! Mine now. Meeta interview. Would you rather know how, when you die? Would you rather know when you die or how you die? Honestly, I'd be pretty mad knowing either, you know? Because if, like, the when was like, oh, I'm gonna live to, like, be, like, super old, like, so old that I was as old as Meeta, I would be like, don't want that. I don't want to be a decrepit old Grammy. But on the other hand, if it was like, hey, you're gonna die tomorrow, then I would probably just do something that caused me to die tomorrow. So I don't think that would be very useful. But then, I'm also like a paranoid little poopy pants. And if I knew how I was gonna die, I just would never do that thing. But then what if that thing was like grass? What if it was just like you're gonna die to grass? Ah! Like this bitch. He just hit his head on grass. What if I did that and then I died? You know? That would be true. That would be terrible. Yeah, yeah, that's sort of it. I think I would prefer to know when I died because I actually, like, to me, I would prefer to die, like, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but wait until I finish, please. I would prefer to die sooner rather than later. And what I mean by that is, like, I would rather die, like, semi-healthy in like my 60s or 70s than like die like super old and like decrepit and you can't really like, you're alive but you're like sick and you can't really do anything yourself in your like 90s or 100s. that's just kind of a me thing. I know that like a lot of people would much prefer to live longer lives, but like I would rather live a shorter life that was like more full of stuff that I like doing, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I think that the when would be fine for me, because the only time I would be mad at the thing is the when is I would be even more reckless, you know, because like if it's like you're gonna die at like 112 years old, I would be like, no, fuck you, I'm gonna die at 50. And yeah, and then I would probably like lead myself accidentally into having like a super shitty long life instead of like a mediocrely shitty long life, if that makes sense. Thank you for the Supermaster. I know we're trying. We're doing our very best, okay? See, that's what I said. That some people were like, oh, this got depressing. But like to me, that's not depressing. To me, living really long would be depressing, right? Because like, I don't know. I mean, I have friends that are younger than me, but like not by a ton. So like they'd be younger than me, sure, and they'd be around. But like a lot of the time when you're really old, like a lot of people that you know, like, also pass away, right? Or like, you know, if you have kids, then it's great. I mean, in a lot of countries, if you have kids, that means that, you know, you'll have people around until you die. But like in like North American countries, especially, that's not a certainty, because there's like a huge amount of people who put their parents in like homes and stuff, and that's essentially just a shitty life sentence, I'm not gonna lie. Like there's certain homes that are really nice, and like, you know, sometimes the people who do it's because, you know, they want their grandparent or their mom or their dad or whatever to get better care, and they actually do go visit, and that's great. But sadly, that is also the minority. It's actually really kind of a sad, that is a depressing truth. So I will say that part specifically is a little bit depressing. But I don't know. I've just seen a lot of people who are older that like, that can't do what they want anymore. And like, I think that's the most fun part of life, is like, even if you can't do it because of like monetary reasons or something, but like there's still like the chance that you can do the thing that you want to do, you know? Like even if you can't do it now, like maybe you can save for it and go on like a trip or something. But like fuck, if you're like, if you're like really old and you can't do the things that you want to do anymore, like that's really depressing, right? Like my oppa, before he died, he used to really love going on like hikes and stuff, but he had cancer, and he beat lung cancer, and then he got like cancer in his brain and in his hip, and like he lived for a while with that, okay? But like he, like his like the quality of life, like even though he lived longer, the quality of life was so much worse, and he wasn't able to do the things he wanted even though he was still alive, right? Like they wanted to go for big hikes and go to the pyramids, and like they wanted to go on like a riverboat cruise like down the really long river in China, and they wanted to go to like a whole bunch of places that they hadn't gone, and they wanted to go like back to Germany to visit family and stuff, but he couldn't do any of this anymore, and so that was really depressing. And I think that might be the reason why I'm like, I'd rather live like a fun short life than like a really long life where like you don't really know what's gonna happen. Fucking just let me stay on one level. Anyway, yeah. But like, and I know that some of you guys are like, wow, that's really depressing. And I'm just like, okay, to me, that's actually just like realistic. I don't know. I don't find that depressing at all. I actually find that kind of like uplifting, like the idea of like knowing the things that might be coming, and like I've already dealt with the possibility of that happening in my brain. So if it ever does happen to me, like I will be less likely to be like super depressed about it, because I'm already depressed about everything. But yeah. You are depressed, way to go. I mean, to be fair, so am I, bitch, so. The issue isn't getting old, but in the health condition in which you get old. Yes, that is exactly it. And for me, like, I mean, I'm relatively healthy, but I do have a number of chronic conditions that, like, they don't really impede my life right now because I manage them well, and I already know what's going on and stuff. But, like, I can just imagine in, like, 30 years, like, I have like back and joint issues. Like in 30 years, if they're bad now, like they're gonna be atrocious, right? Like I don't want to think about it. And like, let alone like if I live until I'm like 112 or some shit, like I'm not gonna be able to move, and that doesn't seem like a fun life. Like I want to be able to go do the things I want to do, right? Like I already said this at one point. It's just like, for me, I don't really like leaving the house. Oh, fucking ballsack. But as soon as I got COVID and I wasn't allowed to leave the house anymore, that's when I wanted to leave the house, you know? I like doing the thing when I'm not allowed to do it. And so that would be the worst part, if I was like old and I couldn't actually move or anything. And like, therefore, like I couldn't go out, I would suddenly just really want to go out. You know? I think that would be the worst part of it. Your grandpa was healthy-ish at 86. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, if you're a healthier old person, that's fantastic. Like Paw Hart's gonna live forever, and he'll be perfectly okay with that, because like, he's very healthy. His idea of a good time is like going for a 4-hour-long walk with the dog to the beach, or like, I don't fucking know, like rebuilding like 4 motorcycles in a year for funsies. Like, okay, but like that's not me. My idea of a good time is playing video games or reading, which are both sedentary, okay? So like I do walk everywhere though, because like I can't drive. Which is, that's what keeps me in motion. And like, my parents are like, Cyon, when are you gonna learn how to drive? And I'm like, never, because if I ever learn how to drive, I'm gonna lose like all of my like ability to like move around, you know? Like the reason that I am like as healthy and fit as I am is specifically because I have to walk everywhere I go. And every time I go get groceries, it's like going to the fucking gym, because I have to walk home with all of that shit. Okay? If I could drive, I would get so lazy. I would be so lazy. Okay? And I know that about myself. So I'm like, all right, it's fine. I don't need to drive. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Learn how to drive, but never buy a car. I mean, to be fair, driving is also incredibly expensive. And, you know, nowadays, especially with like the amount of inflation that's happened, like it used to be that there were like a couple of areas that were like incredibly expensive, right? Like, you know, you wouldn't move to like New York or LA if you wanted to find a place that was cheap. But nowadays, even the places that were cheap for a very long time really aren't considered cheap anymore, which is kind of stupid. But that it do be how it do be. So we're all just kind of doing our best out here. So I don't think that I don't think that even if I had a ton of money, I would bother trying to learn to get a car. Just because like it's not just the car that you're paying for, and cars oh my fucking god, cars alone are expensive, but you also have to get like the insurance, and you pay all the taxes and like all the gas, and if there's any maintenance required, they're expensive as shit, man. I'd rather just get a pet. Get a dog, take it for a walk. What will you do with a ton of money then? I will never have a ton of money. That's just not how my life is deigned to go, you know? If I ever had a ton of money, I would probably want to buy my own place, or like have like a nice big space for myself and my floofs. I don't know, a lot of people would probably say, like, get a place for their parents, but, like, my parents are way better off than me. My parents own their own place. They're fine. Like, I don't know, maybe get, like, a place for my brother or some of my really close friends. Oh, fucking god damn it. Maybe I'd, like, open a floof rescue of some sort. Because, like, there in my area, there's, like, a couple of problems with, like, the amount of, like, rescue animals versus, like, the amount of spaces that current rescues have. I don't know, set up, like, a gaming, like, computer thing. Oh, fucking balls. For kids that are, like, underprivileged, and so like they could get like nice computers and stuff, like not just for gaming, but like so much of the world now needs like, you need a laptop or an internet connection or whatever to do like schoolwork even. And so kids that don't have that are at like a hugely severe disadvantage. So like doing something like that, I don't know. I'm not the type of person that like, as long as I have enough money to live, I honestly don't really care about anything else that happens. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably slightly odd in that way. In that like, there's a couple of times where I could have gotten really high paying jobs that were like just, you know, normal full-time job, but I don't want that. I actually like purposely work part-time. And then I also do like, you know, either streaming or like I used to do like live 2D commissions and stuff like that, because I would rather do like stuff that I enjoy for like part of my income. And that means that like I don't have a lot of like extra income, but I have enough money to usually I have enough money to do the things that I like. Like right now I'm kind of strapped, but that's because of you know, it was something that I foresaw and budgeted for essentially, with what's just, you know, because you know we only debuted recently and like we only just all did our membership stuff, so like, you know, that for me like that was kind of a thing that I knew was gonna happen for a little bit, but yeah, like I don't know, as long as I have enough money to like pay to keep a house over my head and like pay to have my bills going and like maybe like do a couple of things that I like, so like gaming or like reading a book, or like I have enough money to pay for my floof's foods and stuff. Other than that, I really don't care. I really don't need a lot of money to be happy in life. Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of like trinkets around my house because like if I do have money that is just like designated spending money, I never really know what to do with it. So I used to go to like just random stores like Daiso or HomeSense or like random things like that and just be like, all right, we're gonna go look for stuff to put in our house, I guess. So yeah, but the Sigma grind set, I hate that, man. I hate the idea of working for working. Working itself doesn't make me happy. Working when I'm doing something that I'm that I'm looking forward to doing is fine, but like working for work's sake I think is really stupid. I don't know. I mean, I say this, but like, oh my fucking god! Hart actually retired late because he really loved his job. Like honestly, like after he retired too, he was looking for places that like might let him just work because he wanted to. Like he didn't even care if it was like minimum wage or something. He was just like, I just kind of want to learn stuff and like keep myself busy, and I could never. I am not the same personality type as Hart. I want to have enough money to do what I like and have like fun downtime, you know? Work should be enjoyable. It should, but work very frequently isn't enjoyable, is what I've found. I've changed careers a number of times. I already told you guys in my membership stream that one of those things, like the very first full-time adult job that I had, like, it wasn't like, you know, working at Starbucks or working as a server or something like that, was being a teacher. So I am actually like a fully accredited teacher. Like I have like the whole ass fucking certification and shit. And I realized very quickly that that was not for me. It was not for me. And it wouldn't be fair to me or the kids if I stayed in that position, right? Like either I would throw myself off a bridge within a couple of years, or I would throw the children off a bridge in a couple of years. So I went and did something else for a while. And then after that didn't work out. So I went and did something else for a while. And that's actually the reason I have as many certifications and degrees as I do, is because I was looking for a job that I could be happy in, because I hate the idea that, you know, even if your job doesn't make you happy, you're there and you stick with it and you just, you know, you do what you do until you retire. I hate that. I fucking hate that idea. You've got one life. At least make it, like, interesting, you know? I think she needs a therapist, for real. I have a therapist. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very much of the mindset that, like, if your work is making you miserable, and it's not adding anything to your life, then why the fuck are you doing it? You know? Like, why are you spending so much time in your, oh my fucking God, in your life doing something that makes you absolutely miserable? As I'm playing fucking Jump King, I'm just, you know? I don't know. I just think that there's already too much sucky shit in the world, and me going to work shouldn't add to that. Alright. Okay. I'd always been of mind that I want to do something I enjoy for a living, but not centering my life around it. Yeah, that's sort of the way to go, I think. That's my current job. Yeah. Currently, back in the raccoon world, my current job is something that I found works really well for me. And it combined a lot of the things that I liked about a lot of my previous jobs into one. Ooh, shit. And, like, it lets me be a little bit more flexible with what I do on my off time. Yeah. But I enjoy VTubing. I love VTubing. I love being able to, like, stream and hang out with you guys and just have a good time. And, you know, it's not something that I would be able to do if I was still, like, a full-time teacher, right? Like, I just wouldn't have the time for that shit. And that's part of the reason, well, it was mostly the kid thing. I just don't like kids. But that was part of the reason that I decided that wasn't a job for me, because honestly, teachers don't get paid enough. And oh, fucking God, bullshit. And it is not a 9-to-5 job, as much as people think that, like, you know, you school hours are pretty short and you get the summers off and shit. But it turns out that it is actually a when you wake up to when you go to sleep type of job. I played one fucking video game the entire time I was a teacher, okay? And that was only because, oh my fucking God! It was because the Fallout game came out over, like, Remembrance Day weekend or something. Like, it came out on a long weekend, right? And yeah, so, like, I don't know, I'm very passionate about, like, education, and, like, I think that all kids have, like, a right to have a teacher who's, like, you know, actually fucking passionate about the situation that they're in. But I absolutely hate children. I hate children. I thought it was gonna be okay, because I was like, I can just give them back at the end of the day. And then I realized that a lot of the parents are also absolutely atrocious, and I hate them too. So... turns out I just hate people. Yay! Yeah. So I've worked in many different fields. I've done a lot of different stuff. I think that, like, you shouldn't just stop because you've put time into something. Like, just because you've already put time into something, like, think of your life as, like, the sunken cost fallacy, right? Like, just because you've put time into it and, like, you've put money into it, doesn't mean you have to stay with it forever. Of course, like, if you're in a bad situation, stay with it to, like, fund yourself, but, like, don't count yourself out, you know? Just be ready to keep trying and, like, do different things and find something that you do like. And it doesn't have to be something that makes you incredibly happy, but as long as it's something that makes you, you know, it makes you not want to kill yourself. And then, it gives you enough free time and the ability to do the things that you do like. I think that's what's most important. Because, like, you don't have, oh God, fucking damn it! You don't have to have a job that, like, is the be-all, end-all and, like, is the reason that you, like, you don't have to have a job that makes you super happy every day, right? But you do need to have a job, I think you should have a job that, like, at least allows you to do the things that make you happy every day, you know? I'm probably biased just because that's how I've lived my life, but that's kind of my personal outlook on life. I don't like putting time into things that I don't think bring me any joy. You know? Like, even if something is hard, but I know that at the end I'll be proud of it and it'll be something that I'm excited to do, like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. Even if it's difficult, I don't care. I'll work right through it. The problem is when it's something that's really difficult that, like, actually, like, affects you detrimentally, which happens to a lot of people, and I hate it, honestly. Because I have some friends who, you know, they did go to school to do something, and then they stuck with it for a really long time with this idea that, like, well, they went to school for it, they put all this time and money in, so it's fine, right? Like, I had a friend who was an EMT, and for those of you who don't know what an EMT is, it's like it's a medical job where you're like, it's a first responder. You're essentially like with the ambulance, right? So they see a lot of shit. They see oh my god, they see a lot of shit. Okay, and this friend was like, okay, well, I need the money, and like I've already gone to school for this, and I've spent all my time doing the thing, and like, you know, it's too late for me now because like, I'm like, she wasn't even old, man. She wasn't even close to old. But she was older than like a lot of the girls in our friend group. And so she's like, yeah, like, you know, I can't just like do things like you guys do because I'm like old now, and like I want to try to like start finding a place to like buy and like a whole bunch of other stuff. And I was like, yeah, but you're miserable and you can't even ever come out and hang out anymore because like you have money but you don't have time, and even when you do have time you're just so tired. Like, why are you staying there? It took me a good 5 years to convince her not to. So eventually I did convince her, and she's much happier now, actually. She has another job that is like totally unrelated, not in a medical field at all, and she loves it because it means that fucking dagaba. Because now she doesn't have to see the things that made her sad. Like this stupid fucking forest. Please. Childhood was torture for me? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, a lot of people don't have a great number of stories to tell that are happy from childhood. Sadly, it's... Honestly, I have a lot of opinions about who should be parents. I don't know, man. I've seen so many shitty parents that, like... It makes me really sad because the poor kids that have to go through this shit. Like, I don't like kids, okay? Like, I don't like kids, but kids still deserve to have people who do like them around them, which is the reason that I don't go around children often, is I don't like them. They can't tell somehow. Like, usually, like most things, when you don't like them, they can tell. Kids, I don't fucking know, man. Kids can't tell that I hate them, apparently, because they love me. But like, I don't know, as much as I don't like them, I don't want, like, I'm not gonna be mean to them for no reason, right? So, yeah, kids aren't stupid, they're just ignorant. I mean, sometimes they're not even ignorant, man. Kids are... I really don't like them, and they're essentially just, like, not quite formed adults yet. But like that's none of their own problem. That's none of their own fault. And like they deserve to have the people to actually help them and like help them to be successful in life and like to nurture them properly, because like, dude, if you're bringing a little shit into the world, that's your little shit. That's your fucking problem, man. Like, you take care of that shit. You don't just leave that to someone else. That's so stupid. That's so bad. I hate that. So yeah, the thing I hate more than children is parents who don't take care of their children. Yeah, I don't know. I have opinions, and I don't feel like my opinions are incorrect. I feel like that's everyone though, right? Like, obviously if you hold opinions, they're the things that you think are correct. So like that doesn't make me special. Everyone has their own opinions about stuff, but I don't know. I just think it's really not even disrespectful, but it's like, it's just really stupid. It's really like, I think it's one of the worst things you can do is have a child but not actually want to take care of that child, you know? I think that that's disgusting. I think that that's actually just the worst thing you could do as a human being. I mean, there's a lot of really bad things you can do as a human being, but like that one in particular, you're straight up like making a person, and then you're letting that person know that you don't want them. That shit's traumatizing, man. Like, I'm so lucky that like I have fantastic parents. Ma and Pa Hart, they're super great. I love them to bits and pieces. But man, just oh man, some people aren't people, you know? Some people are worse than the raccoons that I grew up with in the raccoon world, you know? Ah! Didn't expect some real talk in a Jump King stream. Look, if whatever my brain decides to get caught on, that's what we're gonna talk about. And I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. I'm so bad at jump games, and you guys know that. That's why this was one of the one of the Batsu wheel thing. No, it wasn't even on the Batsu wheel. This was one of the membership rewards for you guys and Batsus for me. God fucking damn it. I hate jump games. I hate them so much. Look, like, this game is bad, but like it's not even just like normal jump games that I hate. Like you guys don't even understand. Like, I don't know how many of you guys used to play, like, the original, like, the Maple Story when it came out, okay? Because that game, in the stupid fucking dungeons that you had to do with other people, would make you do jump games. In the middle of a dungeon! Why? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much, because all of the other people would be like, are you coming? And I would be like, I'm trying. I'm not back here on purpose. Ah! I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. Okay? Like, I'm not even good at Minecraft parkour. Okay? I played a fuck ton of Minecraft. I am so bad at Minecraft parkour. You don't understand. I hate jump games. I hate them with a passion. I hate them so much. They're stupid! Why do I have to touch the button at the exact right amount? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this! No. Up. Go up. Okay. No! Ooh, this seems fun. This does not seem fun, past Cyon. You are incorrect and wrong. Binary, thank you for the supa. I have been part of the dark side for a while. They had cookies, so I went. I only stream on YouTube, Crimson. I do have a Twitch account to watch people. And to like someday maybe attempt networking, but I don't stream on Twitch. We are a YouTube-only company. Yeah. Meeta's just out here fucking having the time of her life, watching me try not to fucking die, man. I am not a raccoon, Venom. I am a Tanuki, which is in English translated as the Japanese raccoon dog, but actually is a canid. It is closer to a dog or a fox than a raccoon. Yes. To sleep during the last stream, did something happen to the VOD? Oh, I did explain this at the start of this stream, but the reason that the VOD was taken down, ooh, fucking goddamn it, was because I showed my browser in totality, and like, there wasn't really anything on it, but it is company policy to not do that. So I did have to take it down right away because I didn't want to get bonked by staff. It will be going back up shortly. Yeah. So, essentially, Cyon is a big dum-dum who broke one of the company rules, and I had to take it down. And it will be going back shortly. I mean, it's not really an odd rule when you think about that, like, a lot of people are really, like, I mean, this example has been brought up a couple of times already, but, like, there's been people who have found people specifically based on, like, the reflection in their eyeballs. So it is actually very much a pretty standard rule for VTuber corporations that if you have like a full browser or if you have like anything that pops up on the screen that wasn't meant to be there, usually they'll ask you to take it down. And then you can just get rid of that part and put it back up. So it'll be up shortly because that was like a couple of seconds and it's not a hard clip. And yeah, I just have to wait for staff's approval to put it back up because that's what staff do. And yeah, I took it down right away because I didn't want to be bonked. Because if you get bonked, then, you know, maybe I would get in trouble and not be able to do things with you guys that I want to do. So, yeah. Yes. Docs and leaks in the VTuber community are really something else. Yeah, I don't really get it, honestly. I don't understand the mindset of people who do that, because, like you're ruining the fun for everyone if you do that, right? Like, it's not just the content creator who's now gonna have to like do things like, you know, maybe they'll get in trouble with their company, or maybe they'll have to move because like someone has like released their address or some shit. And like, that's stupid because not only are you really hurting the talent and the company, you're also hurting every single person who is trying to watch that person play games, you know? Like, when things like that happen, the streamer obviously can't really stream for a while, or, like, they don't feel up to streaming for a while, because if it's happened to you once, like, that's probably terrifying, and you're always worried it's gonna happen again. So, yeah, like, I can understand why. It's, like, just kind of like a general rule. But, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't understand why people would do that, so I don't quite get it, but I don't know. Like, I understand, like, people, when their Oshis graduate and they try to figure out, like, if they're going back to their PL or stuff like that. Because, like, I've played detective a fair number of times myself. Sometimes because my friends are little dicks and they're like, hey, can you find me? And I'm like, just tell me what your name is. Just tell me what your name is. And they're like, no, fucking find me. And then you have to, like, scrounge through all their shit. But, yeah, you can tell that all of my friends IRL are pretty similar to me in personality. We're little fucking shits, okay? But like, I don't understand that when it's like, you know, like they graduated because they, I don't know, they're tired, they want to take time off, like they don't want to be associated with the company, or something bad happened, you know? And like they specifically were like they don't want anything to do with that like account that they left behind, and then people will like find them and bring that shit up anyway. That's the stuff that kills me. Why are you doing that? Like, if they've asked you not to, but you're like, I found you because I'm a fan and I'm a true fan, so I followed you. Why? Like, I'm sure that if they knew you already, like if someone, okay, I've had friends who went from like face cam streamers to being like VTubers, and like, obviously they already had their face cam stream life, and, you know, people usually don't want to be called whatever their previous name was, even if it's not, like, streaming related. Even, like, I mean, in real life, sometimes you have a nickname that, like, you don't want anymore, and you just ask people, like, hey, you know, maybe don't call me Bob anymore, I want to be Robert. And then there's that one bitch who always fucking calls you Bob anyway. Right? Because they're like, but I knew you before. That's great. I don't care. And I think it's a very similar situation. But, like, I think for a lot of, like, corpo VTubers who graduate that have people following them, it's so rude to, like, bring up especially if they didn't leave in a good way, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing, but, like, that always I question that. I really do, because, like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to find your Oshi again. There's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. I understand that. But it's, like, bringing up something that they specifically have, like, that they don't want that anymore. That's why they left, right? But you're doing it anyway. That's crazy to me. That's insane to me. Man, that's just crazy. Yeah, it's etiquette and tact. That is very true, Renna. Like, you know, like, there's things that you can do and they're, like, kind of sussy, but, like, you do them on your own and you don't really share it with people. And then, like, I think that that's, like, you know, morally in the gray zone, but, like, I think that's okay, you know, like, because you're not really hurting anyone and you did it for yourself, right? Like, you went and found that person for yourself. But, like, it's when you, like, take that and you make it invasive to the person who, like, left that situation, you know? Yeah. I think it's that it's your Oshi and you have to respect their decision and not do that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, even if it's not your Oshi, if it's just some random person, I feel that way too then. I don't know. I feel like the people, I don't really know, because, like I said, like, it's not something I've ever thought of doing, but, like, I feel like those types of people, they must, like, think that because it's their Oshi, they have the right to do that, which I don't get that, man. I don't understand that. Like, for sure, if you don't feel appreciated in a situation, oh yeah, you don't need to be there. Like, just leave if someone doesn't appreciate you. And that goes for streamers too, I think. Like, if you're in someone's stream and, like, you're chilling and you're having a good time, and then the streamer disrespects you for no reason, fuck out of there, man. Like, unless it's, like, that's just kind of the general vibe of everything, and, like, that's how everyone interacts, then, like, sure, okay. Because there's some streams where, like, chat insults the streamer sometimes, and the streamer insults chat sometimes. And, like, we don't do that a ton here, but, like, we do every once in a while. And, like, I know Seraphy Senpai's stream does that. But, like, if all of a sudden, like, obviously she would never, but if all of a sudden Meeta was like, you all suck and I hate you, and, like, you need to give me more money, I would be like, okay, goodbye. I liked you, but I'm never gonna watch you again. Obviously, again, she would never. But I have watched streamers who have done that, who have just straight up, like, disrespected the shit out of their chat. And I'm like, that's crazy. Because people are always like, oh, like, chats can be disrespectful, which is true. Chats can be. But so can streamers. And I hate that it's so, like, one-sided in the discourse. But, like, yeah, I don't know. That kind of strange, almost entitled behavior. I hate that. I hate that shit, man. Just be half of a decent adult. You don't even need to be We're never gonna leave this forest. We're stuck here for all our days. I wanna quit and I just wanna die, instead of going back to that sewer in the sky. me. We were doing so well. I hate this game so much. Ah! Aw, thank you, Kainaru. Thank you. I thought your water boiler was oh. Man, I boiled myself some water yesterday because I was like, I deserve some noodles. I deserve some noodles. I'm gonna make myself some noodles. And because I had the bulldog noodles, it's the same brand as like the spicy challenge noodles, but they're not the 2-time spicy ones. But I had spicy curry noodles from the same brand, and I was like, I'm gonna get these! Like, I'm gonna eat these because I already had them. And I was like, yeah, I'll make myself some great noodles, and it'll be good. It'll be a good time. So I boiled the water, and I got my bowl out, and I was all ready and stuff. And then, I looked at the package of noodles. I got the noodles out of the cupboard, and I opened the noodles, and as I was opening it, I just happened to see the expiration date of the noodles. And they expired in 2022. How? What do you mean? What do you mean they expired in 2022? It's almost 2024. And it wasn't like the end of 2022. It was January 2022. Like, it was the first ass month of 2022. So instead I just ate peanut butter. I didn't have noodles last night. I just ate peanut butter instead. I was very sad. Why play game I hate? Well, because it was promised to chat via the membership goals. We hit the membership goal, I play the game. Yes. Uh-oh, that's covered on my screen. Okay. Ah. We have not yet decided on which horror game to play. We are, in fact, going to be doing that shortly. I will be putting up the poll for the horror game either tonight or tomorrow morning. And yeah, it will be a poll of 4 or 5 of the horror games that were suggested by members on the post. Yeah, I'll put the poll up for the horror game. I did make it back to the starting point. Momentarily. Honestly, I'm gonna take that as a win. I'm taking that as a win. We made it back there. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm sure someone did suggest Alien Isolation, but I did mention on the stream that is, I believe, the one game that will not be eligible to be on the poll for the specific reason of that is the game that Maeve is playing for her horror batsu. So I didn't want them to be the same game. Yes. I have to double check that was the game she got, but yeah. I won't be adding Phaz onto the list either for one particular reason, and that reason would be I don't consider that a horror enough game for the Batsu, because I like Phasmophobia. Honestly, I'm gonna try to convince some of the girls to play it with me in October. I really enjoy Phasmophobia. So I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I mean, solo Phasmophobia is less fun, but I will probably do the thing. You'll play it right now? I mean, if we had enough people to play Phasmophobia right now, I will abandon. I will happily abandon this jumping hell. I will happily abandon this jumping hell! Ah! Do you guys want to play Phasmophobia instead? Please? 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 Are there any limits to how much horror you can take? Look, I'm just really bad at horror. I'm really bad at horror, guys. Those of you who watched my... I believe it was literally just an accidental Zatsu stream. And then we played a little bit of We Went Back. And even that was just me screaming. And oh my god, even when we played Killer Frequency. Oh my god! So who wants to play Phasmophobia? I think that would be really fun. I think that would be great, honestly. I think it would be a super fun stream. Let's do it. Come on. Please, please save me. Please. Please save me. CPD, thank you for the super. Haven't just swapped to Phasmo. Your suffering has been dealt. I hate this game so much. I was trying so hard to keep it in.
Magic trick. I can make your wallet disappear.
Yay. Let me maybe hop into oh, you know what? I'm gonna hop into the one of the on-air Discord rooms, and you know, if you guys would like to play Phasmophobia with me, please join me. Please. You have duties first. You messaged me. Hi. I love you. Hi. Ah. Yep, okay. Yeah, I can sure try. I can sure try. I'm also like laughing a little bit on the inside because the duties that you guys are doing are Oh no, you're fine though, because I also have to do them still, so yeah, I also have to do them still. Oh no, yeah, you guys can't hear her because this is special. She was telling me what their duties were. Yes. Love you. Well, I technically did it, Suri, but the problem is that you could hear my floofs eating a cardboard box in the thing that we were supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna have to redo them all. Yeah. I mean, I did the writing bits, and I like threw them a file that was like, it's done, but I promise I'll do it better so you don't hear floofs in the background 999 times. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, we will be moving over to Phasmophobia soon-ish, it seems like. They just have to finish their work that I also am supposed to be finishing but have not. So I'm just gonna move us back into the chatting screen here. We can have some music. We can do a thing. You know, maybe I can... I always want to put, like, different music on in the background. But, like, I never know if I can put other music on in the background. You know, does that make sense? Like... Because one time I put music on in the background when we played Only Up, and it was, like, the whole thing said, like, oh, like, you can monetize this, it's fine for streams, like, it'll be okay, and, if something happens, you send it to this email address, and then they'll take down whatever, like, copyright if it did happen. And I did all that, and I, like, put it in the description, and I did all the things that were supposed to happen, and they still didn't take off their copyright claims, so that Only Up is not monetized. But I was like, what do you mean? Nah. So now I don't trust anyone, but I want to put on like fun music. I don't know, like Zelda music, right? I like Zelda music. I really like Zelda music. What's the name of the background music? You mean like the one that I'm currently using or the one that I used at that one point in time? Oh, have a good night, Dracon. Have a good night. Ugh. Very fun hour of no advice. I technically got one jump past where I was last time. Technically. Yes. Use uncopyrightable music, only classics here. No, the thing about that is I did use non-copyright music. But they copyrighted it anyway. So, yeah. It was very sad. Some people don't like when corporate VTubers use their music without a fee. Yeah, but the thing is they said that you could monetize any content that came with their music, right? And I even emailed the company that was in charge of doing the copyright claims, and they were like, cool, we've passed it on to the proper department in the business. It should be taken down within a couple of days. And then it, like, wasn't. And I was like, oh, that's sad. They get you on the performance even if the sheet music is public domain? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes. Because then it's to the whoever put the original, like, video up. Yeah. Like, most video game music is, in theory, fine to use, but then the problem comes if there is any editing at all, because then it can be a slight problem. I don't know. It's a really weird, like, you have to figure out what is gonna happen and what is not gonna happen. Yeah, one of these, I was actually just like half thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just put some in the background. But like, even if you think about it, like certain videos of just like video game music gets taken down. So yeah, it do be how it do be. You know, sometimes you do the best that you can. Why won't you make your own music? Because I don't have any musical instruments with me at the moment. Thank you for the super binary eclipse. I appreciate. How many times have Cyan's ears twitched this stream? Look, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, you did technically miss the Jump King portion of the stream. But we are going to be playing some Phasmophobia with the girlies once they are done some of the work that I also should be doing, but I'm streaming. Yes. So we're just waiting on them to do their thing, and yeah. You know what? Maybe. I'm gonna chance it. All right, I'm gonna chance it. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put Zelda music on, which is technically video game music, which means I should technically be able to use it, technically. And then if it does get a copy claim, I can just like cut that portion out of the video, if that makes sense. Yeah. DMCA. I mean, the thing is though that like video game music is usually fine to use in the background because it's in video games. Although yeah, Nintendo might not be the smartest thing actually. Maybe I shouldn't do Zelda. Maybe I should pick something that isn't Nintendo. Because that is sometimes its own thing. Zelda, that's Nintendo, yeah. But I don't use Nintendo. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking, Maeve. Because I really love Zelda music, man. I sing it all the time accidentally when I'm at work. Like, not that it has lyrics or anything, but I'm just like, hum it, you know? I think it's really fun. I think it's really cute. I love it. I love it. La 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 la. No, there's some mixes of Animal Crossing, etc. music. Yeah. Sadly, that is once again Nintendo. So I would have to pick like, I don't know, like Minecraft background music or something. But for a lot of those like bigger corporations, even when it comes to playing their games, we have to go through a lot of hoops to get perms for it. So yeah, like when I was, when I streamed on Twitch, I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have given two shits because they don't really have the same sort of system. And Nintendo tends way less to like look at that kind of a thing, especially because the VODs aren't permanent. But when it comes to like, yeah, anything that you put on YouTube, it's a lot harder to use like Nintendo stuff. You really do need to get the permissions or like it's just not gonna be a good time for you. What do you mean Minecraft cave noises? Okay. I'm not about to put Minecraft cave noises on in the background. No. That sounds terrifying. I am a coward and I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm just gonna drink my coffee instead. One hour of silence with random creeper hisses. That sounds atrocious. That's like the worst ASMR. I'll just be like, yes, this is me. This is my brand new Minecraft house. I hope you all enjoy it. This is the sound of my dirt block. And if we use a pickaxe, it sounds like this instead. I hope you all enjoyed that. Now, if we open and close our door really quickly, this is what it sounds like. Oh no, a creeper? There's a creeper. There can't be a creeper. Explosions aren't ASMR. That would be terrible, Minecraft ASMR. That would be so bad. Be so bad. I scream too much when I play Minecraft for that to ever be a comfy ASMR game, man. Some Toho related. Tends to be pretty free of use. It really depends. It really depends. Put it on the list. No. No. Minecraft ASMR is not going on the list. Definitely not. No. Meeta getting lost in Minecraft ASMR. I don't think Meeta anything is ASMR. I mean, she's tried a couple of times, but it's like, it's just really funny, you know? At least Meeta's trying to fix the debt she's in. Meeta... I don't think Meeta has debt. She just has people indebted to her? Question mark? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But do I plan to do some ASMR in the future? Now, apparently yes, because that was one of the stretch goals for memberships that we have hit. I do have to... I don't know, either it'll be with my current my current mic, and I'll have to figure out how to make all that work, or I'll have to buy one of the, like, buy RL mics. which are just very expensive. But that is the plan. I will definitely be doing an ASMR stream for members coming up at some point. I haven't planned the exact time because, again, I have to either figure out how to use my mic for it or get another one just for that. Yes. But it was a thing that we hit, and so we're definitely gonna do it. We're also doing a soft-spoken, like, farming game stream at some point. Yeah. Which wasn't, like, necessarily ASMR. It was just meant to be, like, you know, like a cozy, soft-spoken, like, lead-up possible. Like, do we like this content and or ASMR? Again, though, I told everyone that, like, I've never done ASMR, so I'm sure gonna do my best, but I can't promise it'll be, like, good. I can promise that I'll try my hardest, and I was half debating doing, like, a history of ASMR stream, you know, like
just seems fun.
because I have to do all the research anyway. For the next rage game, you could play Sekiro, maybe Binary Eclipse. I did want to wait until Maeve was done with all of those games before I would play them, just because I don't want to overlap. But maybe I was interested in playing one of them just because I've never actually played like a Souls-like of any sort. So yeah. Ugh. Yes, I was thinking about, like, for the ASMR stream, maybe doing like a yeah, kind of like Suri's nerdy streams. Cause brain. Oh, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of research anyway for ASMR just to figure out, like, I know, like, the basics. Like, I know that there's, like, you know, it's about, like, soft-spoken things and like doing, like, things that are called triggers and, like, doing things like that. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I could do, like, a teaching about ASMR in ASMR stream, and then, like, as we're talking about different triggers, we could, like, do them. But I don't know how we'll see what happens. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. We just got the research brain. Aw, thank you, Maeve. I'll keep that in mind. Yes. It'd be awesome. We're the recent Armored Core 6. Yeah. I think Meeta's playing Armored Core, actually. Yes. It looks fun. Those are usually, that kind of game, though, is the kind of game that I enjoy watching other people play rather than, like, playing myself. Does that make sense? I don't know. There's certain games that, like, I really like watching other streamers play, but, like, they're not necessarily things that I would usually do myself, you know? For a long time, those were, like, that's part of the reason I never really played any shooters, right? So, like, because I grew up watching, like, when I was really little, my babysitters, and then when I was a little older, like, my brother and Pa Hart would play, like, shooter games together, and I would just kind of watch. The only, like, shooter game I ever really played before Valorant was, I believe I've said this already, but, like, the James Bond, like, GoldenEye game on the Nintendo 64, because I played that with my babysitter, but I never really played any other shooter after that, and I just got really used to, like, watching other people play them, and now, for the most part, I, like, usually would rather just watch other people play those kind of games than, like, do them myself. Though I don't mind, like, playing the games either. Like, I enjoy, you know, a quick shitty round of, like, Valorant or something with friends, but I always have to put the warning in that, like, I am atrocious. Like, I am absolutely garbage. Like, I am, like, whatever the bottom tier is, if you could be ranked, I would be below that. I'm, like, Wood 1226, you know? Just not something that I'm necessarily fantastic at. But yeah. La 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 la. Ever consider doing RP content? I mean, it depends on what you mean by RP content. Like, if you mean like the roleplay ASMRs, then, like, not, like, maybe if I got, like, really comfortable doing ASMRs, but because I've never actually done one, I couldn't say. But if you mean, like doing scripted videos that are, like, roleplay, like, you know, your tsundere girlfriend says I love you for the first time or something, then, like, maybe if I could find some fun scripts. I was actually thinking about doing like some script reads for members as like little videos or something. I don't fucking know. yeah. But like, yeah, for those kinds of things, it is very much I would either have to write the scripts out for roleplay or find ones that I actually thought and liked. And if you're talking about like roleplay, like TTRPG roleplays and stuff, then the answer is yes. I love roleplay and I love like TTRPG content. I think it's a lot of fun, honestly. I either tend to be like the absolute chaos gremlin with 0 int, or I end up being the party's mom. It really depends on if I am somehow the least chaotic person at the table or not. But yeah, I really like TTRPGs. I really like board games as well. Betrayal at House on the Hill, I think was the first ever one that I played, and it's really fun. I really enjoy that kind of game. I think it's just fun. Yes. I've not really ever gotten into card games a ton, but I am trying some new ones out and just taking a look. I like playing card games, but I'm just not very good at them. So yeah, I don't know. That's the things that I'm like interested in, but I wouldn't necessarily try to make content out of them because I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, board games are fun, TTRPGs are fun. Oh, I would love to. Now it's time for me to convince everyone to like magically just have an off collab to play board games. Is that a thing? Can you do like a board game off collab? Have any VTubers ever done that before? Just play like Uno in real life instead of like in the video game, and just have it like all of be like little hand cams of you placing your Uno cards. I don't think anyone's ever gonna want to off collab with me for this particular reason. I'd be like, hey guys, you want to play a board game? And they'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let's just keep playing video games. Or like, let's do like a karaoke off collab. And I'd be like, oh, but like we could do karaoke and play Uno with actual cards. And they'd be like, what is wrong with you? So yeah. What about visual novel streams? Possibly. I don't play a ton of visual novels anymore. I used to play a decent amount of them when I was in like university, but you know, I kind of found them after a while. I was like, it was kind of obvious which route would lead to like what you wanted, I felt like, so I don't play a ton of those. What games do you generally play off stream? Minecraft. But I play I've been playing a lot of farming sims just because they're like super chill and like downtimey, so that I don't really have to think about like making like what deadlines coming up. It's kind of like a turn your brain off and go sort of game. Those are usually what I tend to play offline when I'm streaming stuff. If I have games otherwise, there's a lot of games that I stop myself from playing off stream because I am trying to play them on stream. So yeah, most of what I play off stream now is games that like I'm not really planning to play on stream. Or games that I can just turn my brain off for. Yeah, because like otherwise I honestly have played a little bit more of Axolotl, because I wanted to play some, and I was like, I'm gonna do 1 round, and I did 2 rounds, and then I saved, and then I quit so that I didn't get too far. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I don't play because I want to share them on stream with you guys. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I used to really play a lot of like Phasmophobia and stuff, but I haven't really played it since the update, so I really don't even know half of the shit that's going on anymore, which is why I want to play it with them again, because like we're all at the same like sort of starting point now, and I think that's really fun. I like Soundfall. I don't know if any of you guys know that. It is like it's a rhythm-based like shooty game, and I thought that was really fun. Yeah. When I play with like friends and stuff, we've played like V Rising. I like that kind of thing. Or like West Hunt is just like a stupid little game that's really fun to play. I don't know. I just really like little indie games. I think are really fun. That or like multiplayer games with friends. So like things like Plate Up, where you're just kind of all like fucking around in a circle. Yeah. Those are probably the kind of games I like to play when I'm just chilling off stream. My favorite games are survival craft games, but like there's not a ton of survival craft that I really enjoy playing like all by myself. Usually I prefer playing them like with other people, like Project Zomboid. Me and Meeta played Project Zomboid, and it was a lot of fun. We were really bad at it because like it was the first time either of us had opened the game, but I would love to play more of that with people and like get more into it and figure out things that are going on. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you could make it now, Paralysis Demon. I do appreciate it. He says yes. What would you rather train to be, an archer, a fighter, an assassin, or a mage? I tend to play long-range characters when I play in games, so I'd probably pick an archer or a mage, depending on the mobility of the mage, usually is what I kind of base it on. Or just if, like, for some reason in a lot of games, archers are just kind of like the throwaway, and like, I don't know why, but a lot of games, like, have the archer just be completely useless, and they have, like, no damage or anything. Even though they're a DPS class, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, man. I hate that shit. Cause like archers are really fun. Sometimes if I were to play like a melee DPS, I would play an assassin rather than a fighter or like a tanky type character. A lot of the time though, I will play like a support role or a healer. In part because like it's always easier when you're playing a game alone to be those classes, because there's no way that anyone's ever gonna turn you down to go into like an instance of any sort, you know. Everyone's always looking for healers, but also because if you piss me off, I am gonna let you die. I'm the kind of healer where like I'm going to yell at every single DPS who is fucking standing in the AoE spells. Back the fuck up, let the tank do his job. I'm here to heal the tank, not you. I will heal you only if it is a bonus and the tank does not need healing. Okay? It is called mana conservation, and I'm not gonna spend anything on you that I think is not necessary. Alright? Okay. Man! I fucking hate that. Fucking hate that, where the DPS just is like, you're standing every... Get out of the AoE! If I can dodge the AoE, you can dodge the AoE! It's stupid! I hate it! Just learn the game mechanics. Learn the game mechanics, okay? And then you can do your damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. That always made me so mad. Yeah, learn to dodge. Exactly. It is a very simple game mechanic. Like, how did you get this far? How did you get this far in the game? Like, were you carried? Were you carried? Did your girlfriend bring you here? How did you get here? I hate it. I hate it. All right. Okay. I'm gonna just not talk about healing. Side's probably getting upset at some 9-year-old. Honestly, if you're playing the game, I expect you to know how to play the game. Yeah. Ba ba. Wa ba 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 ba. Wow. Probably hard carried. Yeah. Well, thank you for subscribing and joining us, Eris. I appreciate it. Yes, you sound like you're speaking from experience. Yeah, I played a lot of MMOs growing up, okay? I played a lot of MMOs growing up. And the one that I was into the most, like straight from like beta until I stopped playing. I don't know if any of you guys know this game because it wasn't the most popular, but God, what was it called? Arcade? Was it Arcade? Arcage, was that what it was? Yes, it was Arcage. I played a fuck ton of Arcage, okay? And this game was not a very good game, honestly. It was really interesting when it first came out, though, because it was like a totally player-driven plot and story point sort of thing. And there were housing systems, there were guild systems, and like you could like kill other people and steal the things that they were moving around. Like it was very like, it was player driven and it was really fun. Chiaki, hello, welcome on in. Hello. Love you, Chiaki. We were playing some Jump King earlier and I hated it. I hate jump games. I hate jump games so much, but I promised them that I would do it if I hit a certain amount of members during our membership celebration, and I did! So we played it, and now I'm just waiting for Suri and Meeta to finish up some work, and we're gonna play some Phasmophobia. So we're not close to done yet, but we're just kind of hanging out as we wait for those two to jump on in with us. But welcome on in. For those of you coming over from lovely Chiaki's stream and you don't know who I am, my name is Cyon Hart. I am V&U's Gen 3 Oracle's Tanuki Phantom Thief. Yes, I am a tanuki, not a raccoon, and I am in fact closely related to dogs and foxes. I am saying this specifically because 99% of people, including my own fucking informants, call me raccoon. Okay, I'm a tanuki. Yes, but we're currently just talking about, like old MMOs and stuff that we've played. So I was talking about Arcage, which is like kind of lesser known, but I spend a lot of time on Arcage. And like on the particular server I was on, we were the most hated guild. We were the most hated guild, okay? Because we started as like, we were like, okay, we're gonna be a pirate guild, which means that like, we would like kill people, even like that were in our own faction. We would kill them and take their stuff and turn it in for money ourselves, right? And Arcade has two factions on different continents. And no matter what, if you were on the other continent, you could be killed. But if you were on your own continent within your own faction, then there were only certain map areas that were PvP and certain map areas that were safe. And then certain map areas that were safe but would turn into PvP depending on like if certain events were triggered by players. Anyway, yeah, so we were like the most hated guild on the server. But we were also like decently ranked. We were like a high ranked guild. And I was one of the top like 5 healers on the server. Now, I am also a girl who plays video games. And because everything was player-based in this game, all of the heads of like the major guilds would like get together and have conversations and talk and stuff. So I, being a chaotic shit disturber, made sure that my house was in the same area as the vice leads of other guilds that we were usually against. And I made friends with all of them. And and as far as they knew, I was a cute little girl who kind of just talked like this. And I mean, I'm a healer, so what could I ever do? But I was not your average healer. I was not like a healer who couldn't do anything. I was a healer that like would kill you. It would take me an hour, but I would kill you. Anyway, so like I was actually our guild's like PR lead. Like I was the one who was sent out to talk to the other guilds because they always underestimated me. Because I was a female. But yeah, so we very quickly gained like a lot of notoriety, and then like a couple of things happened in the game where like the whole area had to band together because it was one continent versus the other when like a new housing area opened on a third continent. And yeah, we definitely backstabbed everyone and took all the housing. But yeah, so that's why I really love that game, just because like it let me be a chaotic menace. Like I could just do whatever I wanted and no one could stop me. And one of my favorite things to do was to wait at like the underwater boss, because there was an underwater boss, okay? So I would just take the potions that let you breathe underwater for a certain amount of time, which we also had like one of the, we had all of the items like stockpiled, so it was expensive for everyone else. But I would just like sit underwater, and then as soon as someone started this raid, I would just kill their healers. Just kill their healers. And they like, they had no idea, it's fine. Cause like usually the way that you set it up is like there's a bunch of boats like circling the top of the raid, and then there's like tanks underwater with the healers that like hold most of the aggro of like the giant Kraken boss. So that it didn't do too much damage to all of these giant boats, because the boats were really expensive. But like, because they set up with like boats in a blockade, if you were already in the water waiting because you knew the spawn times and shit, like, they didn't really ever notice, because the setup, like the healers weren't like super guarded by anyone. Like there wasn't any DPS or anything down there. It was just the healers and the tanks, until they eventually figured out that someone was fucking with them. But usually by then, they were gonna lose tons of money because they would have to repair all of their ships. Like, it was so fun. Yeah. So, yeah, I play healer in MMOs, but not as a... I'm not a benevolent healer. I am a little shit stain no matter what I'm playing, okay? And I am not afraid to say it. Cello Noel, hello. Had a work meeting this morning. Oh, well, I hope your work meeting wasn't too bad. Yes. We're gonna be starting up some Phas pretty soon. I did just see Suri pop on to something. But I don't see her on here yet. But I did see her pop into, like, a Steam thing. So possibly they are nearing the end of their work. So I'm very excited. I want to play some Phasmophobia. It's asking what strategy games, if you turn-based or real-time strategy. I haven't played a ton of strategy games, but I do like some strategy games for sure. Turn-based strategy, I mean, it really depends on what kind of games you're talking about, like that, like specifically. But I don't want peace, I want problems always. It is very true, also. I like creating controlled chaos. I think it's very fun. Yeah, so like Age of Empires. I played Age of Empires when I was like younger, but like it's not necessarily a game that I would like say that I enjoyed now. Let's see. What counts as a strategy game? Strategy game. XCOM. Oh, I've played XCOM and I quite enjoyed that, if that counts as strategy games. I'm just like literally looking through a list of like different strategy games. I don't know. I like some, like if you're thinking like tactics games, so like would Fire Emblem count as strategy? Because that's the reason I bought and played XCOM, was because I was like, oh, it's kind of like Fire Emblem, but like with guns. Yeah, I do really like that kind of game. I'm not very good at that kind of game, but I do enjoy it. Oh, would oh no, maybe that's a tower defense game. Do tower defense games kind of count as strategy games? I don't know. I do have some tower defense games that like I think are kind of fun that I play as well. But like I recently got, oh god, what is it called? Thronefall, which is like, it's just a tiny little indie game, but like I thought it was kind of fun. It's like a little tower defense game, and I had a good time playing it because it's relatively short, and they had a demo, so I got the demo and then I enjoyed it, and so I got the whole thing. But yeah, that kind of game I think is kind of fun. Those are kind of games that I do play in my downtime. Yeah. So if they're like a little like chill, like tower defense or strategy game, then yeah. But like usually the really big ones, they tend to take a lot of time. I mean, at least like XCOM did, and like Fire Emblem, and from what I remember, Age of Empires did for like each like round. Like if I want to like finish an entire segment, it's gonna take me a bit. So it's not really a game that like, you know, I can just pick up for like 15 minutes to half an hour and like turn my brain off and play the game sort of thing. But yeah. I don't know. I do really like turn-based stuff. Turn-based like tactics kind of games. I think that they're really fun. Again, I'm not good at them, but I like them. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Wah. Wee. Ever hear about the brain and the mouth are not braining and mouthing? Ever hear of... Is that Rogue or Rouge? Rogue, probably. Tower. It's a roguelike tower defense. Oh, that sounds fun! Brain not braining. Brain honestly very rarely brains, I feel like. Oh, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. Ooh. Oh, it has like really blocky, like Minecraft sort of, oh, that's fun. Oh, and it's like the kind of tower defense that's like, there's actual like roads that you're trying to go down. Okay, interesting. No, Kokone! Kokone-senpai! You were supposed to go super long today so I could read into you! What are you doing? Go back to stream, Kokone! Go back to stream, Kokone-senpai! Stream forever! Stream forever so that I can read into you! Wait! No, Cyon, I have work. No! No, it's your birthday. You don't have to work tomorrow. It's the law. It's the law. Everyone gets Kokone's day off. Kokone's birthday off. Question mark. You have to be responsible. Why? Why can't you just make them forget that it's your birthday? Or that not that it's your birthday, that it's your work day tomorrow. You're a goddess. You can do it. You can do it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Right? Right, Kokone-senpai? Ha! Wah! 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 I'm like 99% sure that you guys couldn't hear it, but a video just started auto-playing in my earball, and it startled me because it was very loud. It's very loud. Is that a happy face with like a bunch of ants, Kokone-senpai, or is that like a dick? A very... It's like the Suri mascot of dicks. I can't tell. Anyway, those of you who came over with Kokone-senpai in the raid, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Cyon Hart. I am V&U Gen 3 Oracle's one and only super cool Tanuki Phantom Thief. Yes, I am. And welcome on in. We're just kind of zatsuing between games right now. We were playing Jump King earlier, and I lost all of my brain cells. And then we are going to be playing some Phasmophobia with Suri and Meeta once they are done doing a little bit of work stuff. So we're just kind of zatsuing and hanging out for now before we get back into some games. Yes. Also, if you can't tell, the brain is not braining very well, so it's doing his very best. It's doing his very best. Jello Noel, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Now you're stuck with us.
Oh, if you do get gifted membership, please thank our lovely informants.
Welcome.
In this case, Jello Noel. They are fantastic. They are really great.
Welcome. No escape now.
No escape now. We are running brainless. Yes, we are indeed running brainless. It's a time, you know, it's a curse. Oh no. Okay, Suri might not be able to play Phas, actually, it turns out. Aw, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. So, might be me and Meeta.
Welcome.
But we'll see. And then Meeta's saying that hers is actually gonna take 20 minutes.
Welcome.
Do we want to play something else? I don't know. I didn't have anything actually planned other than Jump King tonight, and then they were like, Phasmophobia! And I was like, Phasmophobia. But we might actually we can just turn that into like... I can just try to force them to play the game with me next week. I can just try to schedule that in. That could be fun. Tanuki tears, yeah. Chat wants more than Jump King? No. I don't care. We did it. We did the Jump King thing. I don't want to do it anymore. There was like 1 or 2 games. I was like, oh, we could play those. They're just little small games. And I realized I don't have perms for them, so I can't actually play them. Axolotl Gorilla Stream. We could play like 1 or 2 rounds of Axolotl. I would be okay with like 1 or 2. Just, I am like I am in the no brain zone, and I also do need to do the work that they were doing. So if they're not going to come on, I should technically probably also do work. You know, the thing the thing with the thing that is due today, that was technically due 5 hours ago. Yeah. So I think maybe we'll do like a couple of short rounds
Jackpot.
of Axolotl.
Heck
Thank you for the super previous bribe for more Axolotl. Yes. All right, so we'll do like 1 or 2 runs of Axolotl, and then we'll have to find someone to raid into. Yes. Okay, let me just change the screen back. I'm brain empty. I mean, to be fair, I finished most of the necessary work part. So like for me, this isn't gonna be tons of brain necessary. It's kind of just like reading the thing, make sure it works. But yeah, it is still something that needs to get done, sadly. All right, all right. No, there is no more Jump King. Why are you trying to find Jump King?
Welcome to the Axolotl game. It's time for murder and feeding the happiness of children to tiny vultures. Welcome.
What? Me. Oh, I should actually probably respond to Meeta. We should schedule playing sometime this week or next week. Wow. Yeah, no Phasmo because the other girls are they didn't realize how long the work that we had to do today was going to take them, which also means that it's gonna take me a long time. So yeah. All right, I want to show you guys the new axolotls that we got. I accidentally made this one a teenager, and I'm very mad about that. I also got a ray gun. I also got this strange monkey-looking one. I got the monkey. I also accidentally made this one a teenager, and then I fed it so that it became an adult, because I was like, fuck it. I should probably feed this little lavender guy so that it becomes an adult too. But as a teenager, they don't decrease, and you can't feed them to the crystal of life, so you give them too much love, Mateo, is how you turn them into teenagers. It's really atrocious, honestly. It's kind of terrible. So I gave them too much love, and they grew up, and now they're not useful to me, so I don't like them anymore. Yes. Ah! Please die for me. Pop up. Oh, I'm loading. Why am I loading? Oh. Don't show them love. Raise them in a harsh environment. I mean, it's more just like I didn't oh no, it's either an extra heart or a star. This sucks. Please die for me. Give me your health. Lobotomy, ha ha ha. No brain lobotomy, ha ha ha. When did I get the laser? I got it off screen. Oh fuck, oh god, oh shit, fuck. Motherfucker, please leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I said leave me alone! Ah! I did not get any better. By the way, I did not. I always forget that there's a part 2. Ah! Fucking boomerang of doom! I'm gonna die. Maybe we'll do 3 runs instead of 2. This is an atrocious start. This is an atrocious start. Ah! Why are there? Oh, I forgot this was a diamond room. I don't have a gun anymore. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. Warm up round. Warm up round. It is really fun, Maeve. It is really fun. Okay, this was just to test if we can now feed our children to the crystal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello, would you like some nurturing? Nurturing. Yay! And now we're gonna pick you up and we're gonna put you over here. Look at you go. We're gonna sacrifice you to the great gods.
Okay, those ones are all still asleep with their bubble, which means we can't sacrifice them. All right, so it's only this one that gets sacrificed. Whee! Yay. And then, see, when you sacrifice them, Maeve, the love goes to the bliss taker, and then you can pick, like with the amount of hearts, different things. For example, I want to get this healing waters one so that I can get the TP room in the next area. Not that I'll ever get to the next area, but I feel like it's probably a good thing to have, you know? I need to make sure that I get my snipers. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. There were only 2? I mean, I don't sacrifice them, technically. They're still alive. I just sacrifice their happiness. Yeah. There's a duck somewhere over there. Death to the duck.
Chili!
Let me fart out fire. Boomerang! I always forget that the boomerangs stay on the screen. They don't actually leave. Or like they do eventually, but like they have to do their stupid turning thing first.
Give me leaf.
Hello, welcome on in.
Thank you.
We don't really need the tea room right now, so we're gonna go for the diamonds. Probably a bad decision, but that's okay. Oh fuck, I didn't realize where I was standing. Oh no. I've made terrible mistakes in my life, and all of them return to here. Okay. That was only round 1. We still have another, like, fucking 2 rounds to push through for the diamond room. And I don't have a proper gun! Fuck! I didn't get that one. I need to pick that gun up. Need to pick up that gun. Please let me get the gun. I need it. I need it so badly. Oh, I don't want to go over to the side where the frog is. I fucking hate those. They're not frog, crab. Oh, gun. Gun! Ah! Ooh, ah! I didn't realize I was standing on a trap. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
crab.
Normal bag. I want the butter knife. Why not? Alright, so there is a shop room and a triangle room. I'm just gonna go through the shop room so that I don't have to... the suck. This is the best gun that we have right now. I need gun. I want them to give me gun. La, 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 la. La, 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 I'm so mad that we're already so low. I'm doing so bad. What was over here? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Okay. Oh no, that's the boss room. We didn't even get a tea room. Oh no. We're going into the boss room? Wow, that's only if we can survive this, but... Man! Atrocious. Atrocious.
Ah. Ding ding ding.
Wait, do I at least can I? Oh, I can heal. Oh, thank God. At least, okay, we have two HP. We have 2 HP. I don't think we can do this, but at least we won't die quite as quickly, you know?
Ah. Hello, sleepy crab. No, no, no. Boom, boom. Die in the corner, please, Mr. Crab. Die in the corner, please, Mr. Crab. I would like you to please drop a suck so that I can kill you.
Those of you who are thinking, oh, this game looks really easy, please note that this is easy mode. This is not even the regular game. This is easy mode. Because I am very bad. Alright? This is easy mode, yeah. I put it on baby mode. Because I've never played a game like this before. Mainly because I'm really bad at dodging and aiming, usually. So I didn't wanna try to force myself. Oh God! Yeah. So this is baby mode because I've never played a bullet hell before. So I thought, I was like, I'll take the I'll make it nice and cute, and then I'm still dying all the time, so it's fine.
Hello, Mr. Froggy Lottle. Wow.
Pick up. Sacrifice.
Nurture. Pop, 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 pop.
Have a good night, Paralysis Demon. Yeah, they eat lots of stuff that we don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that guy's a teenager, so we can't sacrifice him. Those two are still asleep, so we can't sacrifice them. Ooh, we can nurture you. Hi, you want this spoon? It's a yummy spoon.
Yay.
You kind of look like a wrestler. That's what he reminds me of. And then both of these guys are still asleep. Okay. Absorb!
Yeah. La 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 la.
Okay, I want healing waters, I think. Yeah. And then we'll go to get all, like, the finesse levels? Maybe? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe lucky's the way to go, so we can get more suck. Maybe I should have been going for lucky this whole time. That would have been nice to know if that is the case.
Please die for me, thank you.
Getting lucky today. Aw, you're not even a... I don't like this kind of gun. I mean, it's fine, I guess. But I don't like it. I mean, it's a fine gun. It's just not the one that I like, you know? It's also not the one that my current class lets me use with, like, example bonus. Alright, more meat. Ooh, and we're going right into a diamond room. Okay. Alright, okay, wait, let's reload that gun first.
Thanks for your wallet.
Ever played the Mountain Blade games? I'm not certain. I'd have to look it up so I could take a look at the, like, what the gameplay looks like. Cause yeah, I'm atrocious with, like, names of stuff, rather. So I'm sorry about that. God, I hate this gun. That's my gun. That's the gun I want. Yeah! Give me those callous bullets. Yeah! Fuck you, mouse. Fuck you, fox. Fuck you, other mouse. Ding-a-ding. Okay, there's a crab and... Oh, ah! Jesus! That was just rude! Use all of it! Fucking crab! I swear to God, I just keep getting jump scared by this stupid crab. Okay, we want the butter knife for the extra 10%. I don't really know what the black goo even does, honestly. Alright, what is here? So there is... What is this room? What is this room? Oh, question mark. Okay. I'm gonna use the skill so that we can fill it up again, and then we'll go into the triangle room. Yes. Crabs are not the perfect life form. Man, crabinization might be a thing, but, like, fuck crabs. And yes, I do realize it's not actually called crabinization, but I think it's fun to say, so. Aw, man. Okay, so usually I would take the teapot room because that would give us bonus health, but we already have full health right now, so we're gonna go into this one. Yeah. Blow up bunny, blow up bunny. Oh, oh God. Oh, that was it. Oh, thank God, because I don't have a gun anymore. What's it? P adapter. Increases your fire rate by 60, but decreases your damage by 30. Okay, well, technically 50% means you're not quite doubling your attack speed, but, like, that's a... You probably, honestly, that probably does nothing. You're doubling your... fire rate by 60 and damage by 30, but you're only... Hatsby, thank you for the super. We don't see things randomly evolving into Tanukis. That'd be ridiculous. I know, it's because we're already the perfect species and no one else needs to be like us. Yes. I don't think I need that because usually I prefer using like rifle-y boys. Oh yeah, that's 100% a reference. I'm gonna take the battery. And then I don't think we're gonna have enough for the shop, but we're going into the shop just to take that like free room. You know? Yeah, I was right. We don't have enough for anything. Oh, do we have enough for we can get the callus. That's a carbine. Never mind, I don't want it. I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all. Alright, now we're just gonna break everything that this hyena has. Take all of his stuff. Yay! I've stolen all your Doritos. Goodbye! La, 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 crab. Fucking hate this crab. Die! Thank you. Another crab. Ah! I went right into that bullet for no reason. Go away. I don't want to come. I'll fucking take it, I guess. Want this weapon. Give me my sniper rifles! Ow! Did you just shoot me in the face from point blank range? Ah! No. Beggars can be choosers. I am a chooser and a beggar. I don't want this gun. It's stupid. Oh, am I seriously going into the boss room with this gun? I'm gonna fucking die. I'm just gonna use my laser. I'm just gonna use my laser. Oh. Die, please, for me. I'd like you to stop living. Wow, I do so baby damage. Okay, let's try this one. It's not all that much better, honestly. Bring me back my sniper rifles. Please. Is that my sniper rifle? Ow, fucking! I forgot that the fire exists. Rifle, 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 rifle. Oh, fucking ballsack! Oh, God! It's fine. It's fine. What happened to the Phasmo plans? Everyone realized that the work was actually a lot longer than they thought it was going to be. Yes. Hello, Marana. Alright, we nurtured this one. Drop. Anyone else on this side that we can nurture? No. Okay, can we nurture anyone here? Ooh, we can nurture this guy. Nurture. Pop, 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 pop. The work that I also have to do? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Drop. You. It's fine. Pick up. We're just gonna bring you right over here and just absorb all your happiness. Happiness. Yay! How much do we have? Okay, so we have enough for a level 2 in finesse, which would decrease reload time by 20%. Or we could wait and get lucky instead. So I think I'm gonna wait for another run or two, so until we can get lucky. I think we have enough time for 1 or 2 more runs before I have to go and actually also do my work. Please die for the sake of me and my children. No! Why a carbine? Okay, what's the other one? Food. Okay, we're going into this one. La, 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 a normal bag, orange juice, or battery. We're taking battery again. And going into the diamond room. Oh, fucking fox, bitch. Just chill. Ding ding. Why are there 2? And this time there's 2 foxes. Come here, Mr. Fox. Come closer. Ding ding. Why are they all carbines? Okay, chili. Yay. Meat. Na 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 na. The bunny bomb. Ah, ba ba ba. Oh fuck! I got stuck in the corner. Okay. Now if I kill these guys, it should refill my skill gauge a little bit, right? I think. Please. Please. Thank you. Oh, thank God, a callus. Fuck you. Na, 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 na. Whee! A pewter. I don't care. I've got my callus. Gunner store. We don't really have enough for the store, but we're once again taking the store. Oh, wait.
Oh, more things for my callus.
I'm still gonna break everything you hold dear. This is what you get for trying to sell things for Doritos. Gonna take your Doritos. Ah!
Fuck you.
Ah! Fuck you, frog! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, frog!
God damn it. Crabs and frogs and crabs and frogs.
We are not still waiting for the gang, Hockey Lance. They all realized that the work that we actually had due a while ago was going to take longer than they thought. So we're postponing. We're gonna do Phasmophobia again, instead another time. Question mark. La, 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 la.
Ow.
Leave me alone. Oh, we're almost at him. Ow, I didn't see the bullet. Fucking stupid bitch. Okay, please give me... Please give me this sock. Fine, I'll take more callus bullets. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. We're going in with full health this time. Let me just reload this gun. Alright. La 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 la.
Pawn sensor. Dead. Dead, please. Dead for us, please.
Alright, I'll take more ammo.
I want to use my callus ammo on the bubble.
Okay. Alright.
Eyeballs, peels.
Ah! Why? You suck. You're a sucky crab. You're a sucky crab and I hate you. But it's fine, because you're gonna be a dead crab soon.
Yeah! Fuck you!
The suck!
We have this suck!
It's suck time, boys. Fish. And into the next era we go. Good night, you. Goodbye, squirrel. Nope, no callus for me. I have a sock. I will take this. What is there up here? Question mark or food? We're gonna go with the question mark. Well, Sorry, I promise I'll read that in a second, monkey. I saw it, I promise. Ah. Why did it just...
Oh, what's this?
Why did it just die on its own? Alright. Oh, where are these? Oh, it's one pigeon! Die. Silly question. Do you ever catch yourself still doing teacher mannerisms, either in real life or chat? Sometimes apparently I do it in real life. This is mostly just me going by what my friends have said. Apparently when I get like actually mad at people, which doesn't happen very often, but when I do, I apparently go into like teacher mode, is what they call it. Because I like talk in a very different manner than I usually do. I don't know, man. I've really not noticed it myself, but I mean, I would obviously assume that they know what they're talking about because they're the ones that have to listen to me, so. Ah! Giant bitch! Please die for me, giant bitch. Thank you. Ah! Please be another suck. You're not a suck at all! Alright, next room. What's up here? Okay, there's gonna be another gun room or a store. Okay, oh man, I don't think we have enough Doritos to go to the store. Hi, I'm trying not to waste my suck bullets. I got 4 left. While the ammo in the store is 70, we might be able to get it now, I think. Become sticky, leave a trail of goo. Increase your damage but decrease your accuracy. I like my accuracy. Alright, give me the black goo. So this now looks like we're creating like an oil fire behind us, man. That's fine, it's fine. Alright, give me some ammo, please. No! Not a single ammo! I'm definitely breaking all your stuff now. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, this shop. 40. 40 what? 40 what? Alright, going into the gun room. I am gonna eat that. I have 4 callus bullets left. I don't really want to use them. Ah! Oh, there's a tea room. Good. Good, 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 good. Stop targeting me. I don't know why this is where you've been seen.
The fucking little stupid little pigeon. Fucking little stupid little pigeon.
What? You know, we're taking the callus. We don't have enough shots left in the suck for it to actually matter.
Have a good night, Richard. This is the PT room.
Because the axolotls are just peeing out the tea that we have to drink and or bathe in. Yes. Yeah, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm not good at this kind of game at all, but I think it's definitely enjoyable. Even if it's not your usual style of game, it's definitely an enjoyable one. What? I didn't realize you could jump that far. Binary, thank you for the super. Played a game very much like this once, and by miracle of luck, I got the perfect balance of weapons and items. Ooh! Thanks for your wallet. I mean, I would like that. I would very much enjoy if I could please just get the gun that I want. But I mean, I'm sure that this gun will be okay. But we're on to the next boss room, guys. This will now probably, unless we lose right now, this will be the last run for the specific reason of this has gone longer than I thought it would. Oh! Ah, I just took too much damage. Why? I don't like you. I would like you to die, please. Oh shit, we're down to this gun. Oh no, we're down to this gun? Oh! The fact that this one just doesn't give me the possibility of getting a different gun. So as soon as you're out of ammo, it's just hell. Please, please. Please. Please just die! No! Just die! You're so close to being dead. Ah! No! No! Die, please! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. All right. You're gaming in a very painful manner right now. Now you give me a gun. Really? It's fine. We're probably gonna die like in the next room immediately because we've got garbage for health. Oh, because there's a bathroom here. Let's take a shit? Can we take a shit? No? Okay. That's fine. Ah. But we did it! Oh. That is an alligator with a gun. What do I hear moving? Is it just that pigeon? Really? I don't want your callus. Fuck you. Ooh, more meat! Meat, meat, meat. Meat, meat, meat. That's if we can get through here, but meat, meat. Bonk. Ow! No, you can't just exist on top of me! That's cheating! Oh my god, how did I live through that? Have a good night, Blackbeard.
Jesus.
Oh, we don't have quite enough to use our skill yet. Okay, that sucks. Wah. I'm really stressed and there is nothing I can do. Oh, bunny. Ding. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take the knife. Okay. Diamond room, gun room. We're going to the diamond room. Going to the diamond room. Yeah. Well, it only heals. It doesn't actually heal you at all. It looks like it heals you, but it actually adds a permanent, like a health for the run onto your health bar. Wow! Wow! What are you? Wow! Oh, fucking right into my roll path. Really? Suck my dick, you stupid fox. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, okay, it's fine. We got... Sure, why not? I guess we'll take that. That's fine. We got the diamonds. That's fine. That's really all we needed. Please go away, Mr. Frog. I don't like you. Ah, bunny! Ah, shit. We're down to just the pew-pew laser. But I guess at least now it fires faster. So the pea shooter is good for our base weapon, I guess, because it... Ah, shit. It doesn't have much damage anyway, but I guess that is pretty okay. That might be fine. All right, we got really far though. We did really good. Did it just give us a weapon? What weapon did it give us as a starting weapon? Perfect for long range lovers. Ooh, and it does way more damage. I'm pretty sure this does 190 damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, okay. It's slow. It's a slow firing weapon with only 5 rounds before the refill, but that's, yeah, the laser was only 35. Yeah, so the weapon you start with has infinite ammo. You just have to, like, you have to refill it, like, actually, like, you know, you have to, you know, pay attention to the ammo and shit. But yeah, this is fine. I didn't really want to pick you up yet, but that's fine. Sniper, my beloved. Yes, I love. Alright. We're just gonna put you down. No one else in here. No one else in here. Yay! Yeah, I did see that there was a, I don't remember if it was an axolotl or a, yeah. So I don't have mushrooms, which I'm assuming is from the next area. I feel like if we get through this snowy Japanese area, then we're gonna probably get to an area that has mushrooms, and then after that we'll have sauteed tentacles. But for now, we don't have all the ingredients for that. What's this? Press the ability button to grow for a few seconds and become immune. Press the ability button to call for a weapon trust. Oh, that's interesting. See, the thing is I've been wondering. There's this extra locked one. And I think that's just the eating the cookies, because it gives you the bonus damage. So I think that this is the build that in general I think is good. We are the corgi. There's Pastel, and there is it's called X, but it's got a third eye. It's funny. Have a good night, Hadsby. Have a good night. Alright. Time-based rounds, your bullets will be bigger over time. Bullets can pierce through enemies. I don't care about that because we already have snipers and most of them do that. Yeehaw, damn it. Decrease your damage. Oh, no. No. Fuck you. What about you? Tadpoles is 2 pistols. Grass cutter, the perfect thing to slice everything around you. So you can get a scythe. So that's kind of fun if you like melee weapons. Verminator. I don't care about any of this. Okay, we're gonna spend diamonds. A big ass sniper! A big ass sniper! I want the big ass sniper. I want the biggest sniper. Alright, we're actually, this is technically, that was the final. We're literally going in here just to, I want to test this starting weapon, and then I want to kill myself so that it saves. Wow, okay, that was easy. I'll take the Kalas, but I don't think that I even care about that right now. I feel like my starting weapon might be better than the Kalas. Oh, the reload time is really slow. Huh. Interesting. To be fair, I do have the job, quote unquote, the class selection that allows me to do 10% more damage with a sniper. You know, I was gonna kill myself quickly, but I'm kind of just chilling this round. Just being able to always have access to a sniper is really good. It could just be because I just really, this is my preferred gun. But like, I'm having a good time with this. Yeah, so Callus I think still does a little bit more damage, but this one I don't ever have to worry about running out, which is nice. Is anything here? No. Let's just go through the tea area. We won't get anything from it because we are currently full health, but that's fine. Maybe one more round? Yeah. I'm not gonna like try super hard, so like even if we get through this area, we probably won't get through the next one, but you know, just to see. I think that, yeah, this gun is a good, like, basic one that we just have infinite ammo for. Because, yeah, it's not quite as useful as the Kalas, but it is way better than any of the other ones that we had to start with. By, like, a lot. I think you guys have also noticed that it's, like, it's better by a lot. Ooh. But I'm gonna get this. know I could have gotten the suck, but... Ow! I took damage. Well, that's fine. The empty can makes you move faster. Ah. And I don't really care about this run, so I wanted to see if it was like noticeably faster. Actually, it is. It is actually noticeably faster than you think. So that's good, because that's kind of what I wanted to check. I already know that the suck is the good weapon. I will use that. Reload. Move over to the callus. Yes, honk honk coo, Mr. Krabby boy. Honk honk coo. Honk honk. Mr. Crab is here. We're gonna kill him and take his very first coin. I love that every once in a while he lets out like a really cute like yeah. Like what? Ow. My butt. The evil laughter is, it's so cute, right? He's trying so hard to be the crab in charge. Oh yeah, life is so much easier with a sniper rifle. Yeah, you get to save the good sniper for the bosses. That is exactly it. I got hit once. Because when I don't have to like worry about doing 12 million damage, it's way easier. Like hitting them 12 billion times with a gun that's like subpar. Atrocious. Okay, we're gonna use our lovely, lovely suck for a little second here. For a hot second. Oh, probably a good decision to use the suck, given that I can actually get through people with this gun. Ooh, more suck down. Thank you for the ammo. Come on, line up nicely. Thank you. Owie! Just this little stinky guy. Night, Doom Knights. Diamonds, diamonds. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah! What do you mean? I wanted to bonk you. Uh-oh. Bunny of explosive doom. This one. Yeah. Yeah, the reload time isn't very bad at all. To be fair, I do have 10% off of my reload time already. As one of the perks that I got for sacrificing the happiness of the babies. We are going to further reduce that after we hit lucky, because that's the one I want the most. How do I keep missing that pigeon? Missing the pigeon. Medkit. We're gonna go for the black goo. Once again, we're leaving a trail behind us. Gonna murder all of the people trying their best. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, this game is really fun.
I think that in part, like, I don't mind that I'm bad at it because it's cute. So, like, I don't really feel bad getting murdered by, like, adorable little guys, you know? They're just doing their best. They're just out here having a good little time. Bonk. 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 Ow! Can't believe I stepped on that spike trap! So atrocious. Atrocious. What are you gonna give me? I already have enough ammo for that for now, I think. So we're gonna grab this one. Yeah, once you, like, at the beginning when we first started, I was doing so poorly. But, like, once you get, like, a couple of upgrades and you know, like, a build that you like, in terms of, like, what guns to use, or, like, even your class. Because, like, originally we were playing with the speedy guy. And I've realized that I am not built for the speedy guy. I am in fact built for chonky guy. That is where I exist in this spectrum right now. Wow! Where the fuck was he going? He just like followed me mid-jump. What the hell? What was that shit? Alright. Okay, we're gonna kill the cat. And then we'll die to some of those fun little snow people, I guess. Question mark. Bonk. Bonk! Or maybe we'll die to the cat. We could die to the cat. We could make the cat feel better about herself. Whee! Bonk. 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 Can you guys hear the little meows in the background music? Meow, 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 meow. Ah, fuck! I went the wrong way. I rolled the wrong direction. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, alright, my original gun is gone. That's fine, we still have a sniper, so I'm not overly worried. Whee!
Poor baby cattle. Dead.
diamonds. Thank you. Meow, 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 meow. Ah. Have I killed I haven't even seen the next boss. I have no idea what this boss looks like. Yeah, getting to this point was way faster this time. So much faster this time. Just because, like, if we ran out of ammo, we didn't have to just rely on our dinky little gun that didn't do much. Fucking frog. Ah! Oh! I just ate 2 damage for funsies. That's fine. What? What? Huh? Hello? This... Oh my god, why did I have to hit that fucking honeycomb so many times? What was that about? Crazy. Insane even. Oh, this way. Fingering. Ah! Bunny! Did he just... Alright, he just made a fun little noise. But also I realized that his outfit is from, like, Kill Bill. So he's probably, like, a combination of, like, Buffalo Bill and Kill Bill. Therefore, the Bill from the Buffalo bit. Yeah, I think he did just moan. Yes, I think that is exactly what happened. Why? What do you mean? What do you... Why are there 2 again? Oh my god. Ah! That is just mean. Why do they keep doing this? Jesus. Just putting me in a fucking back corner that I can't get out of. Bullets of... Oh, yeah. Go through obstacles. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this. There's just a fucking trail of dead bills. Jesus. Why? What's the point? What? No, oh wait, go away, go away, go away. I don't want... Ah, I clicked off of the game! I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, man, I hate that sometimes it just randomly decides that I'm not in full screen mode anymore and I click off the game and then I die. That's fine though. Alright, that was a good run. So now we know that this is a good weapon combo for next time. And it does autosave when I die, when I come out of a run. So that's actually the reason I originally started it, is I was just gonna have like a short little run and have it die so that it would save what I was like playing earlier. But yes. Okay, let's pull it back over to the chatting screen for a sec. Whee! How do I quit this game? Go to the main menu. Go to the main menu. Alright. Let's turn my background music back on. All right, I need to see if there is anyone who is still around. Anyone who is still going. Did you Cyon a lethal shooter? I would definitely not say that I'm a lethal shooter at all. Why is it saying that Kokone Senpai is still streaming? YouTube is always trying to like make me raid things that have ended already. It's really bad. All I want to do is raid cute girls, but it either tells me that no one is streaming or that everyone is streaming and no one is actually streaming. Ooh, I think Kai is streaming actually. Because she's doing a 72-hour donathon. It's currently in AI because she's sleeping, I guess. That makes sense, but let's see. You can interact with the AI via stream elements. You can, she'll respond like a real person if you interact via donations. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I'm down with that. All right, we're gonna go over to Kai's 72-hour donathon. For those of you who don't know Kai Saikoda, she is from Idol EN. She is part of their second generation. She's also very sweet. Honestly, Kai was one of the first people that I talked to when... Oh, sorry, her AI just started talking and for a second I was really distracted. But yeah, she was one of the very first people that I talked to, even in pre-debut, so she's very nice. So we're just gonna jump on over there. And then I have to do more work. Woo! I do promise, though, that I will get the schedule out to you guys either... It will either happen tonight or it'll be tomorrow during the day before I go to work. Yes. Why is that... Why is that saying that they're... I follow Kai and she's streaming. Let me... Okay. If I don't type anything, she pops up. This is stupid. I hate YouTube system, man. Alright, okay. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. In terms of when I am next streaming, let me see. I am going to be doing a stream tomorrow night. I say tomorrow night, but it's technically Tuesday morning because it starts at 1 a.m. But it's before I go to sleep tomorrow, so it's kind of like tomorrow. But yes, we are going to be playing some Inscription tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish the game. We've got 2 bosses left, I think, in the portion of the game that we're in. So like maybe we'll do the thing. It starts at 1 a.m. Yes. So usually a couple of days a week I do late night quote unquote streams because I don't get home from work until about midnight 30. So I start my streams at about 1 a.m. Yeah. So that's like, it's not technically tomorrow. Technically it's Tuesday, but it's essentially tomorrow. So that is that. And then we will have a couple of streams on Thursday, actually. It's going to be my very first collab outside of V&U. And so yeah, look forward to that. Yay. Yeah, I'm very excited. There's a lot of things that I get to try to do this week, and I can't wait to do them. But it's till tomorrow, or I guess the next day. I'll just have to wait without my informants. Yes. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me. I had a really good time, despite the fact that we played the worst game in the entirety of the universe. I'll have to catch you guys next time, but until then, sayonara. Bye-bye!